Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Em and this is my journey to cash budgeting. Every week I sit down with my envelope, face the roll number, and give every dollar a job no matter how big or small. I'm still learning, still adjusting, and saving with attention one paycheck at a time. If you're wanting to start your cash stuffing journey, you're in the right place. So grab your envelopes and let's turn the page together. When I say it's been a hot minute, it has been a hot minute. I don't even know how to begin this video. Now you may have noticed that I don't think I will have basically a cash stuffing or cash planning videos with me this month, only because I did not have time. So as a travel agent, you know, when things happen in the world, we are probably one of the first to kind of be in the loops of everything. So everybody knew that in Canada, most of our airline companies are no longer going to Cuba. They actually shut down Cuba for the remaining of the season. So that was fun, all the cancellation, especially in the province that I live in, Quebec. Everybody goes to Cuba. I didn't actually get the difficult task because I stopped selling Cuba a very long time ago. A lot of clients were unhappy about it, but I had no clients who canceled their trip, so I got off easy on that one. But then they didn't really shut down Mexico, but if you've seen the news, Mexico's been having some little security concerns lately. I am reaching out to all those who are basically stuck at destination and cannot travel back. Now, one thing I usually tell everybody is that typically nowhere is safe, so make sure you get those insurance because they might actually help and save the cost. Now, enough of the rambling and stuff. Let's get into this video. So today we'll be cash stuffing an amount that I have yet to know, and let's see here. So I know that it is 710. This should be 710. So let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4. 400 for 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 600, 660. Did I not say this was supposed to be 660? Why is this less? We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. It's been so crazy and hectic. I don't know what's left. I don't know what's down. I don't know anything at this point. Amidst all the chaos, we had a colleague that left, so we are now understaffed. And oh my gosh, I was dealing with a wedding. I will explain to that as I go, but let me know how your week has been going. How are things? How was your week? How was the end of February? Can't believe we're in March, but it is what it is. The first envelope that we will be cash stuffing today is our future binder, and our future binder, my I Love Big Bucks, will be getting, sorry, I thought I had made a mistake. So 100, it will also be getting 300, 100, 320. So my I Love Big Bucks gets 420. And the reason it's getting such a high amount is because I haven't been cash stuffing it at all lately. So I think I should have $2,065 in the bank. $2,065, not in the bank, but I've lent somewhere. So 2,440 is what I have in money to myself. When it comes to my at 30 we'll be getting cash stuffed. So my at 30 is getting, this is what it has. At 30 we'll be getting the 30, 1, 2, 3. And it will also be getting 1, 2, 3. So it's getting 60. The reason why it's getting such a big amount is also because I'm cash stuffing my commission and also my my February paycheck. So that's why. So my at 30 has, let me put this here so I don't embarrass myself like I did that last time. That was embarrassing. if you didn't watch my other video, I basically put stuff money into my at-30 and then kept looking for it. I don't remember if it was my at-30 or my emergency, but something happened. I literally put money in the envelope and I counted and it wasn't matching up, and I was like, what was happening? And then only to realize I never actually took the money off the thing. Embarrassing, I know. So we have, I'm gonna count this in French. 100, 150, 170, 80, 90, 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 380. 380. So let's just check here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 plus 4 is 13. Let's see if I have the right amount. So 30 times 13, 390. How much did I say? I really can't count today. Okay, 100, 150, 70, 80, 90, 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Look at me. It was me all along. It's me who can't count. So 390 in my I Love Big Bucks. So that is that. I only have 20s left. Well, that's fantastic. Let's see. My next paycheck will be my wallet. Ooh, let's see what we're working with. Oh, actually, I remember. I actually got a tip this week. I had a client come in and I helped him do his e-ticket for Dominican Republic, and he gave me a $20 tip. Oh, I was just like, you don't have to, but he gave me a $20 tip, and I couldn't have been more grateful. But I was talking to you guys about a wedding. So I have a wedding. No, I have yet to meet a travel agent who actually likes to do groups. And in all of the offices, well, I've only worked in 2, but most of the offices that I worked with refuse to do groups. Refuse. Because people don't take into consideration, if you come to an agency, or, well, I'm not even going to generalize everything. When you come to like a travel agent and you want to plan a group, there's just a lot of backends that people don't really take into consideration. Wallet is getting $820. So a lot of things such as like, contacting every single guest to make sure that, they're doing their payment. And I cannot tell you how difficult it is to call people to put down deposit on a trip that they're booking. And I currently have a wedding that I'm planning. And oh my God, it's amazed me how people basically just sign documents that they don't read terms and conditions, don't read emails, first of all, and don't ask questions, and then find themselves with a non-refundable deposit, and then not actually wanting to go for the amount of days that, for this particular case, the bride or groom actually requested for their guests, which was a 7-day trip to Mexico. So on top of all the things been happening with the cancellations, the cancellation of flights in Cuba and everything, I now have to deal with also a wedding. So pray for me. So wallet has 30. This is going to be a very chatty video, only because I'm tired. I'm tired. Movies gets nothing. Going out, soirees is also getting $820. And what else? And my allowance gets $820. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $820. So that is it. I should probably count how much I have in my allowance. So I have 20. This is $70 in my allowance. And you must say, Emeline, like, do you not use your money? I don't. I try not to use the money in my wallet because it essentially funds my my saving challenges, and ideally I get to use that money for how do I say this? I get to use that money for, I just use basically, let me try again. I pack my lunch instead of buying out most of the time. Don't quote me on that. So I said, how much was it? $70 plus 20 plus $20 plus another 20, 130, and then plus 25. We're looking at 155. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Gonna leave that as that. Last but not least, I'm actually going to go back into my I Love Big Bucks challenge, because the one other thing that I didn't cash stuff is my FHSA, but I don't like putting the other one, so I have 5 20s here, which is $100. I'm going to take it out of my 30, and I'm going to put that $100 in my FHSA. Then I'm going to take this right here, and I am going to color it out. Once I complete the first row, I feel like it will kick in. Because I realize with the saving challenges, the way I like think about it is, until a row has been completed, I kind of be like, oh, this is taking so long. But once the first rows kick, I was like, oh, I did 1 row. I can do a second, then the third, and then next thing you know, I'm done to 12,000. So yeah, definitely. And then quick update. I'm actually will be doing another update on this, and I do apologize because it's been so long. I think, what, 6 days since I posted a video? Yikes. But I will basically start putting money into my RRSP. It is going to be it's going to be a tax break for me, and based on the numbers I'm already seeing for this year's taxes, next year, I can't really say I'm going to be maxing this, but $50 a month is what I am trying to, or $50 per paycheck really. If I can do more, I definitely will, but $50 per paycheck seems feasible for me. And then I'm also going to start investing. My TFSA right now has $1,600. Yeah, $1,600, and this one is going to give it another $4,000. It's not realistic for me to say that I will have that $6,000, or I will be able to do that $4,000 this year. There's no way, because between the $6,000 for this, the RRSP, $4,000 for this, yeah, I don't see that happening. But it is something that I will just kind of work slowly but surely. I do have some saving challenges that I will ideally be kind of putting away and just, you know, doing it all throughout. That did not make any sense. I'm going to be working on this slowly but surely, and then whatever I can save, I'll just put that. But ideally, my TFSA, I've decided, I may change my mind, but my TFSA will also be my second retirement fund. I want to, just like my RRSP, start putting money in my TFSA, because my RRSP is tax money, my TFSA tax break, but my TFSA, it's not a tax break for me. So when I'm in my retirement, that money would just be for me to do whatever I please, however I please. So I'm really looking forward to that. And I'm not sure if I have a limit on it. I will have to double check with, I call him my finance guy, but his name is Sean. I'm gonna have to double check with Sean to see how that. And then future projects, I think that's just going to be like a buffer for my retirement. My future binder is really going to start focusing, future project is gonna start, like, is gonna encompass like having a baby, getting married, all these other things. I think that one, what, 20,000? You can tell when I was buying these challenges, I was ambitious. But future projects is going to be when I have future bonus money. But until then, I guess it is what it is. But that's a little bit of update of my future binder. I'm recently been doing a lot of research and kind of see how exactly I want to start putting money aside to kind of start working for me. So stay tuned for that. Very, very excited. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that that you enjoyed it. Thank you for being here with me to allow me to share with you guys my journey. It has not been an easy last couple of days, last couple of weeks. I've been very busy with clients, with quotes, submissions, cancellations, complaints, whatever you can think about traveling, whatever could go wrong, we've been handling it. Well, I've been handling it. So it's been quite hectic. I will not wait too long to post a video again because I've actually missed you guys. I've missed just sitting down and recording a video, talk about my finances, talk about the future. It's been a while, but I'm wanting to get back into it, and I will definitely see you guys soon. So I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and with that, I will definitely see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.